Hi, my name is Dina Marriott, and I'm doing my TABT, my marketing video for this section. The Bar Horizon Business Center is currently consists of a bar, restaurant, and lounge. Yes. And our lounge and our restaurant are doing fairly well. However, we want to grow on this and make it also into a convention center and a 100-room motel. At this time, the local hotels in our area only can accommodate 350 people. Our hotel will be able to accommodate over 800 people very comfortably with the convention center, restaurant, and bar, which will make it an all-inclusive establishment for our patrons near and far. One thing we need to think of is, where are we? What are we trying to do here? Well, one really wonderful thing that we have on our side, which is just one of many, is that we are located adjacent and very close to a local airport. So customers and patrons from outside of our state will be able to come in, very easily fly into our airport and make their way to our convention center. We're located also right off of a major highway. This is very wonderful for us because, once again, we're easy to find, it's very established, our location, it's just a wonderful attribute to have. Since we are located in a sparsely populated area, we're going to be able to draw a lot of people to our facility, being that there are no other facilities that offer these type of services, which is a wonderful thing, one that will help the economic growth within our town in which we are providing services, as well as help the people within our region and our state have an area to come to and hold their banquets and functions, whatever they may be. Once they get to our hotel, it would be wonderful if we give them a complete map of the city so that we can once again increase our economic value within the area and give them a little map of interesting things to do while they're here so that they can see this area, tell their friends, family, colleagues about our area, and be able to spread the word of what a wonderful place that this is, increasing business for everyone involved. We're going to have to advertise. And there's several ways that we can advertise. Is to advertise online, which is the best way in the world to advertise. Get a really good website up, advertise, and be very diligent about that. We're also going to have to advertise through some professional magazines and trade publications so that we can get a lot of the conferences and seminars in this area to come and be at our hotel. We're going to do some direct mailings as well. So we're going to have some direct mailings going out. They can visit our website, and we'll have pretty much all of our bases covered with that. We're also going to advertise in some magazines, just some general ones, and this will help with our large conferences and so forth. The Bar Horizon Business Center is going to initially price things rather low and then bump them up a little bit as our word of mouth and our reputation starts to grow. It's a great way to get people in there, get the feel, let them know that they're in a wonderful environment. Our strategy as far as our product goes is that we're going to make this more of a paradise oasis. We're going to make sure that the room's very comfortable, the staff is dressed very properly and neat, that the rooms are exceptionally clean, that the food is the freshest, finest that they can find, that it changes daily, that it's not the same stagnant, stale stuff. So when people actually come to our facility, they're going to feel like they're in an oasis, that they're actually getting away, that it's more of a vacation than it is work, that their wedding is of top-notch quality, that they can actually go away with having wonderful memories there. Some of our strengths that we have here are that we have no direct competition since it is a sparsely populated area, and that the only other facilities in the area can only offer about up to a 300 seating capacity, and where we can more than double that. Our location is another strength. It is the right off the major highway, right by the airport, great plus. And that we're practically debt-free. So this is a really good opportunity for us to take part in. Some of our weaknesses are that we're going to have growing pains, as with every company that tries to grow and expand and become a larger corporation. No problems. I know we can make it through this, absolutely. There's no history or word of mouth yet. However, that's also, once we get our prices low, where we're still making money, but we're not charging what we probably should be at the time, get word of out there, how beautiful, clean, courteous, excellent dining facilities, beautiful aesthetics. That word of mouth is going to travel faster than anything, and we're going to get a lot of repeat and new business. Some of the opportunities that we have is the Business Convention Center with the hotel accommodations. Once again, nobody else has this facility, so that is a great opportunity for us to grow upon and to market. We can offer complete wedding packages where you come, we cater it for you, we provide the facility, all your guests can spend the night. You can actually stay there for your honeymoon if you choose. You can bring family and friends, so it'll be also very accommodating for children. Some of our threats are that larger cities may have more to offer. We are a small town, but that's okay if we give them the big city feel of what they're looking for. Also, another threat is that the patrons may want that big city feel, and we may not be able to provide that completely. The last threat that I can possibly see is the wait staff. We're going to have to hire locally, and there may be a little bit of a problem doing some proper training and getting these people up to par as to the quality of the wait staff that we want. So we're going to have to make sure that our managers and so forth they're trained properly and they have the tools and support that they need to train their staff the way that they need to be treated and trained. For the next 5 years, I would say our projection sales should be about 50,000 in the first 6 months, and then I would say about 250,000 for the rest of that year, with a 60% increase thereafter for every year. Because once again, with the inflation, we're going to be able to bump our prices up every year, and we're going to be able to provide a great service. We're offering a lot of more things. Our technology is going to get better with time. Our market share within the next 5 years is that we're going to have a lion's share of the market. There's nothing else out there. I don't see any other plans for building anything in the future, so we're going to really have a lion's share of this market in this area. Some of the tasks that are on hand, though, is that we need to make sure that we buy fresh food for the season, which won't be hard to do with all the local farmers that we have. So our restaurant manager is going to need to take care of creating a new diverse menu so we can really attract everybody in, get some diversity, some ethnic food in there for whatever situation we may have. Buying fresh will also lower our inventory costs, which will be a wonderful thing for us in the future. We need to hire a marketing manager to really get out there and get this business up and running and just announce it to the world. We are here. And how do you get here, and what do you do once you are here? We're going to have to create some creative packages so that wedding packages, all-inclusive, we're going to have them ready to go. Business packages, all-inclusive. So we have some set prices, some set standards so that people have one-stop shopping. We're going to have to make sure there's enough parking available for the 800 people that may come, or let's say 1,600 people if everybody that's going to be coming to the conference brings a spouse or a guest. Also, we're going to make sure we contact City Hall and that we get in with them so they know that what we're doing. We're going to get contracted pricing, and we're going to make sure that we create our website properly. We're going to have to hire more personnel to make sure that this is all accommodatable as well. Right now, it's looking like we have the largest cost that's going to take effect is our marketing manager, and then we have our photographer that's going to create our brochures for us, event packages for printing and working that out, our company mailing list, which is just basically providing buying the mailing list and then shipping those flyers out that we have created, the Chamber of Commerce, which will be a very small, travel for networking. Our marketing manager is going to need to travel around and network. We're going to have to get our website up and running, which shouldn't be a bad thing. Press releases, printing of a list of vendors, recreate the menu, and our grand opening events. With everything that we have in store, this should only take about 4 months once everything is completely built. So I'm very excited about this. I know that we can do it. It's going to be a little bit of a growing pain at the beginning, but we are going to be able to do this, and we're going to be able to do it together and make a profit for the future and for our owners. Thank you.